Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 50 Shades of Tay. I am your host, Taylor Gonzalez, and today I am joined by a very special guest. He's an incredible artist who has done several different runs of Elvira comic series, and he's currently working on the Elvira Meets HP Lovecraft. Kewber Baal is here today. Kewber, how are you doing?
Hello, hello everybody. Yeah, we're good. We're working a lot.
Yeah, lots of covers coming out. Actually, I have one here of the Elvira Meets HP Lovecraft.
Oh, great. That's great. I did not get my copies that yet.
I love it. It's so gorgeous. This is
Oh,
just like
thank
a
you.
very fun issue, and I love your work. You do interiors, you do covers. Your work is just incredible. And I was wondering, do you remember the very first comic book that you ever bought?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, well, I'm from Brazil, and there is a comic book here that is really famous. Right? Yeah. You are you from America, United States, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's published there. That's called Monica's Gang.
Oh, okay.
Monica's Gang from Mauricio de Souza. And well, it with my first checkered childhood was I learned to write and to reading Monica's Gang comics. And well, and some here in Brazil, there were many comics based on Super Sentai Japanese series, and I really loved that. And after that, well, after I grew up a little, I was really impressed with the Disney classic stories from Talbot, Uncle Scrooge, and well, th- these these comics made my childhood.
Oh,
I Marvel, DC, and other and superhero comics just when I'm adult, many years after.
oh, very cool. Yeah, I started collecting comics when I was very young, and they're just, I don't know, I love comic books. They
Uh,
are so fun and very easy to get a collection going. Once you get one, you keep going and going, and you end up with a lot of them.
well, I had a big collection of these childhood comics, but after well, we are growing up, and I don't know what happened because these comics are disappearing. Today I have
Oh
nothing of
no.
that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
I sometimes I remember that, and it's really sad.
Uh-oh. It's okay. You could start over. You could start your new collection.
Yeah, today I have some. I started to buy comics. Well, actually, because I have no time to read. I have more. I think more of 10 copies, 10 comics that I never opened
Oh
to
wow.
read yet
Uh-huh.
because of the work and other other family and health issues. So I promised to myself just to back to buy new comics after I read this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So, Keeper, I was wondering, how did you get involved with drawing Elvira?
Oh, Elvira, yeah, well, I worked for Dynamite since I think 2011,
Oh wow.
many years ago, about 12, 13 years ago. And well, they called me to draw many miniseries or series graphic novels. And I just finished Keith, a Keith band series. And I remember an editor called me to, well, can you, they asked me, can you draw alike characters? So, well, I can try it. And that time I still worked on traditional paper, that traditional board. And they asked me to draw the turnarounds and character designs for Elvira and Vincent Price.
Oh,
Yes,
awesome.
yeah, many years ago. But I don't know why. I was waiting for the script, and this script didn't come.
Oh,
And after many months waiting for that, uh, they just called me to draw another series. Yeah, yeah. If I remember, it was Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, cool.
And after that, they called me to draw. If I remember, James Bond, the graphic novel of James Bond. So, well, Elvira project for me was lost. uh,
Mm,
and I hear it after some months, they picked up another artist, and I was just finishing Vampirella,
mhm.
and they call me back. They call me back that I will, well, if I would like to draw Red Sonja or Elvira. I was about to choose that, but I had no time to that. The editor just called me. Yeah, well, did some turnaround of Elvira some years ago, right? Oh yeah, yeah, I did it. Well, send to me again. So I sent it, and I just wait some days, and I got the first script. That was
Oh,
Elvira Monsterland
oh yeah.
from by Dave Avallone. I saw you interviewed him.
Hmm.
Uh, I worked with David just one time before, and Betty Page and
Oh
Bound.
yeah. Hmm.
It was a feeling work, just one issue. And well, I don't know if he called me to if he asked to put me, or if it was a internal decision.
Mm.
But just like business, no? I work day by day, and I started the Pyra. I already Monster. And after finishing that, I was caught again. So now I joined this new series, now, Elvira Meets HP Lovecraft. It was really, really a surprise for me, because a big surprise, because all these years work for Dynamite, I, they, I think they don't have the usual to repeat the artist or repeat the creative
Oh.
team in the series. Né? I usually finish a mini series or fun character, and
Hmm.
well, I just pick up to do another totally different kind of story, and back to another kind of story. So never repeat.
Hmm.
And I'm really surprised, because I finished Elvira in Monster,
Hmm.
and about 1 month after, they called me back. It's great for me. It's the best condolence I can have.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool that you get to keep working on Elvira and you've done
Yeah.
several. That's so cool because yeah, I have the Elvira meets HP Lovecraft. I have Elvira with Vincent Price. I have the Elvira in Monsterland. Like I have a whole collection of them, and that's just so cool that you've been
Oh,
brought back.
great.
And I love your work. Do you remember the very first time you ever heard of Elvira? Is she as big in like Brazil as she is here in the United States?
Well, it was a big surprise for me too, because well, Elvira, the first move of Elvira, Elvira Mistress of the Darkness. Yes, that the English people, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Mistress of the Dark, Mistress of the Dark. Here in Brazil, we call her Elvira, not Elvira. So it's hard to me to to call the correct word. Uh, and it was our 18th move. I was really I was less than 10 years old in that time. So it was a movie that I watched many times here in Brazilian Open TV. But I just remember for that. I just remember that. I know she did many other movies and series now, right? And TV, I think
Yeah.
TV shows, right?
Yeah,
But
she was the host of a show.
not here in Brazil. Here in Brazil, just the first movie.
Oh,
But this
wow.
movie, this movie marked us so much that even last year, we and my wife gone to CCXP, Comic Con here in
Oh.
Brazil,
Hmm.
and many people who was well, was not so many people are big fan of Elvira.
Oh,
And I
so
was
cool.
impressed because, well, a new generation, about 30 years ago, and just in one movie marked us a lot. And everybody remembers her.
Oh, so cool. What is your favorite thing about
Yeah.
drawing Elvira?
Oh, man, I need to say, let me think about it. Oh, I like a lot the mix that uh, she has confidence, character confidence, but at the same time we mix with a woman that she had no idea what she's doing in this story. She
Mhm.
has no idea why. She has no idea why she's there in that mission, and I love to work with special expressions and visual body language and to do people. Oh, sorry, to draw a character that we always show this confidence, we show this sensuality,
Mm.
this posture character, and but at the same time we have expressions that like a cheesecake comedy, and she had no idea what to do in that time. And this is what I most love to draw it.
Yeah, she's such a fun, yeah, so full of personality, and I just love her character and her look. And you capture it so well with your drawings. Your drawings are incredible. Who are some of your favorite comic book artists?
And whoa, my favorite comic book artist. Yeah, well, uh, escaping off the traditional artist. And when I started to try to break in the comic industry, of course we have many artists that we really turn a big fan because his technique or his abilities to his titles that he worked on. But I think I I think the best point I can make here, can do here is to do a list of artists that got my attention because many years ago I was not interested of draw comic books. I was interested on this in my childhood, and after that, well, living in another country and without the distance and not communication, that was a dream that that gone with
Mhm.
the time. And after many years, I was not a consumer of Marvel or DC or superhero comics. I spent all my money in RPG books, and Brazilian has a lot of titles and a kind of Dragon magazine, Brazilian kind of books, and there was lots of comics they adapted. They did for licensed franchise like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and they own franchises. And there were artists of here in Brazil, like André Vazio, Joy Prado. Joy Prado is a comic inker for DC Comics. I don't know the other artist what he's doing right now. And Evandro Gregorio, well, they got lots of my attention in Brazil and made me back to draw about RPG and characters and create stories. And many years ago, there's a cover comic book launched here in Brazil of an anthology of Vertigo and White Storm comic stories, and a cover that got my attention was drawn for Tim Bradstreet, the Hellblazer, John Constantine, Hellblazer title, and well, I when I saw that, whoa, what's that? This is not Spider-Man. This is not. It, Exactly 10 years ago 10 or 20 years ago,
Mhm.
yeah, well, characters that was created in so much time ago, and I didn't knew about that.
Mhm.
And after that, I knew great artists like Tim Bradstreet, John Cassaday. on X-Men and Planetary and another. Well, everything about John Cassaday I buy. I buy everything he does. And after that, I knew Brian Hitch, that is drawing the Ultimate
Mm.
for Marvel Comics. And well, it's another artist. If he's in the credits, I buy
Okay.
his comics. And another one is Derek Robertson.
Mm.
I knew him and drawing the boys, and after that, Transmetropolitan. I have all comics now, all omnibus series I have here in my shelf. And well, I don't know if there was another guy. Oh, there's another one that's none. For everybody
Uh,
loves me. That's Frank Miller on King City.
oh yeah.
It was a kind of art that when I saw the first time, it comes in my head. Well, I need to do this too. I love to do this.
Mhm.
So this one made me got back to read comics
Mhm.
and back to get this will to working on it. And yeah, I think that's all. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's a great list. I love it. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Forgot one. Forgot
Uh-huh.
one. There's a comic book that marked all my life. That was James O'Barr, The Crow comic book.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, cool.
When I got the first time, I watched the movie, and after many years, I discovered it was based on a comic book, and there were not Amazon and
Mhm.
eBay and in Brazil, and it was really difficult to find this novel. And my wife
Mhm.
found it and bought it for me. And this is just not on a movie, but the comic book that made me want to create this, want to draw comic books
Oh.
because it was an indie publishing, and it made me have a hope that well, even if I live so far away
Mm.
and not speaking English and not have no contact with anyone of comic industry, but I have hope that I could do that one day.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I am so glad that you're doing it. And it's cool that you're doing it from all the way across the world. And then here I am holding it in America in my hands. Like that's so cool. What do you like
Yeah,
to do when you're drawing? Do you like to listen to music in the background? Do you like to have a movie on? What do you do while you're drawing?
oh, yeah. Well, I said to you that when we talked, I have some brain condition. I have a ADHD,
Mm.
and I can't keep much time on focusing on only work as for a long time, even a movie or a music. So it's really difficult for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have patience to nothing.
Mhm.
I don't watch series. I don't watch movies. I don't listen music. So uh, for many years, even today, I just watch some YouTube videos, videos, of 10 minute videos. It's really difficult to find so many videos because I usually to work about uh, 60 or to 18 hours a day.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I work but because I have difficulty concentration,
Mhm.
and I've got lost many times. So to draw a basic comic page that I could do it in 80 maybe 8 hours.
Mhm.
I spent 15 hours
Mhm.
to do that. And I got many other projects. Sometimes there was a time some years ago that I got about 5 projects at the same time because I couldn't stop in only one page for many times. Yeah, I just worked
Oh,
10 minutes on page, and my brain will say, no, I I don't want to do that. I skip to other page, other projects. I give 50 minutes, so I back to other projects. So is coming back during all day. So you can imagine you concentrating watching a 2 hours movie. I can't do that.
yeah, no, I understand. Oh, but that's
Uh,
cool. Yeah, to have like shorter YouTube videos and stuff like that and to take
yeah.
breaks. Yeah, I think
And,
that's a great idea.
right now, as I work in my house, so I have my family. I have my
Oh,
kid, the 5 years old kid. Many years ago, I had another kid. Today today he is 16 years old.
oh wow.
So, yeah, I have two kids, 5 years old and 16 years old. So
Oh,
many of the day is making a company with him. So I don't have a studio. I have just well, actually I have a tablet.
mhm,
But when I work in traditional art, I just have a piece of table, and I was working for our house, holding that and the papers and pen, and just following them and playing with them.
mhm.
And at the same time, I am drawing. So it's
No, that's
this
sweet. That's
chaotic
cool.
as a chaotic situation at the same time. And I go to kitchen and wash dishes and come back and draw a little and do another thing. So it's always chaotic time during all day.
Oh my gosh. Well, when you are watching movies, do you have some favorite horror movies that you love?
Or the horror movies, I always love it horror movies. I think the first movies I watched is when I was 3 4 years old.
Oh
And
wow.
horror movies. Yeah, like The Fly, Alien,
Oh
the first
yeah.
Ridley Scott Alien, the
Mhm,
Predator, Schwarzenegger's movie of Predator.
mhm.
Well, this I follow all of this during all my life.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
there are many movies I like. I like more ghost movies, like uh, kind of paranormal activity,
Oh yeah.
The Ring, Poltergeist,
Mhm.
Spielberg Poltergeist. These are kind of horror movies I like more. But oh, I don't know if we can classify this as a horror movie, but I like a lot The Crow.
Oh yeah. I think you could count it as a horror. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
because
one.
in watching that when I was a kid, it's really scary. So
Yeah. Did you
being
see did you see
all
they're
mood
making a
and
new
dark.
one?
Huh?
Oh, did you see they're making a new The Crow movie?
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I like the characters, so
Yeah. It'll
I
be
could see.
interesting.
Yeah, if we have the same mood of the really context of the story, you know, if it's not just
Uh-huh.
an action movie, I buy that. I buy
Mhm.
that. There are lots of Crow versions. Even the James O'Barr wrote another guys incarnate the Crow. So I buy that. I buy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah. I'm excited to see a different take on it. And I love
Yeah,
Bill Skarsgård, so I love the actor.
yeah. I also like him a lot. Well, he did the Pennywise. I
Yeah, he's so good as
had
Pennywise.
I have a
Oh yeah,
Pennywise
that awesome.
that I did it. I made it for training into washing. I made it, so I like so much this picture that I decided to not sell it. I
Yeah, that's
just permanent
incredible.
in my wall.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Very cool. Well, Kewber, I just want to say it was very nice to meet you. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. I really appreciate it. What is your Instagram so people can come and check out your work and follow you and see what you're up to?
Oh, all right. And thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your patience.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry if I mess it up and
no,
talking
you
many.
did perfect.
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. I don't have too much experience doing this. And well, my main social media is Instagram. Jared, I have another website and Twitter. Oh, actually X, huh? And but I don't have so much activity on that. My main social media is Instagram. It's my own name. Yeah, Kewber Baal. Everything together. And yeah, that's all. If you want to follow me, follow what I'm doing, just search there and follow me. I really appreciate a lot.
Yeah, perfect. I will make sure to put links in the description of the video so people can come follow you and see all your amazing artwork and follow your career and see what you do next.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks a
Kewber.
lot.
I really appreciate this.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot for inviting me.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.